Hey everyone, this is Ray with the channel Lovewater Healing, and I'm here to do a reading for all of my Tauruses for the month of November. Thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. I really appreciate it, but also more importantly, we're doing this reading for the 1111 portal, so I felt like the energy was here just in time, and it didn't make sense at the beginning of the month to sort of post readings for the month. And I felt like you've got 6 days from the 11th to the 17th to really create and manifest what is meant for you in the next 6 months. So why not post the November reading with the 1111 portal? So that is where we're at, and that is what we're doing. Taurus, let's see what this month has in store for you, but also for the next 6 months, what it has in store for you. Make sure you check out your sun, moon, and rising and get a full picture of what this month has in store. You have yin yang. Yin yang. Okay, so we know what this is about. This is about balance. So let's sit and let's see what it says. Sit quietly and close your eyes. Breathe slowly and deeply. In your mind's eye, imagine a yin-yang symbol representing two opposing but complementary forces, something that's found throughout all of nature. Yin is often symbolized as water or earth and is considered the receptive, feminine force. Yang is symbolized by fire or wind and is the creative, masculine force. While opposites, they are not absolutes. Nothing can exist in our physical plane without its opposite, and neither part is superior to the other. Allow this image to move you to your center, where you feel at one and at peace with your whole being. You are everything. So I think it's important, Taurus, to remind you that in everything there is going to be an opposite. And so we're transitioning. We're saying, yes, I want to recognize that I have control over my emotions. I'm not going to be so outward facing about how I feel in the moment. I'm going to take a minute to pause. I'm going to see that the opposite exists. I'm going to be an active listener and a good communicator as I move forward. There's a lot of good news that's coming in for you in the next 6 months, and you are an amazing communicator, Taurus, and I want you to continue to communicate. If you feel emotional or you feel intense about a specific communication, again, take the pause and then move forward in the next good direction that you can, making sure that you are connecting your head and your heart. Okay. If you feel like there's struggle or hardship or loss that you're experiencing, this is just a very short temporary bout that you have yourself in, Taurus. It's important to remember that you are in charge of you. You can only do what you can, and you're protecting yourself first, and you're loving yourself. And this is what's important. I want you to stop thinking and having the delusion about things that don't exist and you're worrying about them. You need to stop worshiping your worries. You need to stop thinking about the things that you're worrying about and really manifesting them into existence. I don't want you to think about them. I want you just to be like, yep, I was there. I felt that way, right? Rest and recovery are going to be your way of getting yourself back into that next place and seeing a different side of things. So make sure you rest your body. Check out your sun, moon, and rising to get a full picture of what this month has in store for you. I have a free website link that's in the bio that you can just find out what your sun, moon, and rising sign are so you can get a full picture. Angels are reminding you this is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you, and you're growing into something deeper. You're going to start receiving messages expressing feelings that you didn't know were developing, either in yourself or from other people. There's a social invitation that might be on the way. A wedding, for example, is coming. A person involved in this experience is going to be, I feel like it's you, artistic and shy and sensitive. Let's see here. Then there's so much going on right now that you may feel overwhelmed, and yet it's wonderful to be so busy with work that you love. So focusing on doing the things that you love and really bring you joy won't feel like they're actually like work. Just going to feel like you're busy with doing things that really bring you joy. Express your gratitude. Angels are working, angels are watching out for you. And they're telling you that if you feel challenged, make sure that you call on them, and they're going to travel and get to you and help you to experience the confidence that you need in life. You need to stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards a negative place, Taurus. I think you just let the angels give you the answers. It's going to be so much easier. You don't have to like worry about thinking about what the answers would be. You just ask for the intuition. You ask your angels what you should do, and they're going to give you a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problems to your angels. Let your angels take them. You can also take a really like a cold rag, or you could take an ice pack and put it to the middle of your chest. Obviously, cover it up first before you put it on your bare skin, and take some deep breaths. This also helps with anxiety and angst. And or at the base of your cervical spine, so at the base of your neck, you can also put cold there as well, and it will also help with anxiety or with stress. Let's see what your crystal is for the month. And I want you to take, if you don't actually physically have this crystal at home, I'm not asking for you to go out and buy it. I want you to look it up on your phone. Find the prettiest rendition of this crystal you can find. Screenshot that, and then make that your lock screen until the end of November, so it reminds you of what this stone means for you specifically, Taurus. Okay, so you got tanzanite. Tanzanite. There we go, tanzanite. Okay, so the tanzanite is saying ready to love again. So you've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. And this could be in any situation, Taurus. It doesn't have to necessarily be like in a love relationship. This could be like in a friendship, but you're ready to open yourself up. And then you got two of them. So the next one is calcite. Calcite's also reminding you busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time, and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. If you're just busy because you're trying to get away from the emotion of something, like stop and pause, meditate, bring yourself back, and get yourself back into a place of being ready to love again. So this is also about loving yourself, making sure that you understand how important it is to love yourself. Look in the mirror every day. I love you, I love you, I love you. We're on the 1111 portal, so make sure that you do that 11 times. At least twice a day, so you get yourself into a 22, maybe even 3 times a day. I know that's asking a lot to like look in the mirror while you're washing your hands after you've gone and used the washroom, or you've just been in the bathroom for whatever reason. Always wash your hands before you leave the bathroom. So this will be a time for you just to make sure that you're meditating on yourself and you're loving yourself enough so that you can create that yin-yang balance in your life. So the next 6 months are just amazing, and there's only little tiny spurts of like emotional things that you have to deal with, but it's really not a big deal because you know it's just temporary. And that's all I have for you, Taurus. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. As always, love your water and love yourself. And I will see you on the next video. I love you.